Who is you, Sharon?
I grew up very poor in this neighborhood called Liberty City in Miami. It's sort of like the south central of Miami. Very tough, depressed neighborhood, and yet it was just this beautiful, beautiful place. And as a filmmaker, going back there, going back there into the story, but also physically going back there for production, it just brought everything to a head. You know, all these things I've been working on, becoming a filmmaker, a visual storyteller, but then also my past, they kind of just came together in this project.
At some point, you gotta decide for yourself who you're gonna be. Can't let nobody make that decision for you.
It's been pretty amazing. I've been to London, Rome, Toronto, Miami, New York. You know, many very diverse sort of audiences, and it's interesting because everyone seems to be seeing the same thing, which is like they see themselves in this character, which has been the most amazing thing for
The
me.
last time I saw you.
I think in every sort of frame and in every performance, the actors they tried to bring this dimensionality to it. That there was always the possibility, even if the scene was dark, there was a possibility that it could become bright. And I think if you do that consistently enough and throughout the film, what you end up with is a character who you can always feel like he might get to the horizon, you know, if he would just allow himself to. And I think the actors who play the main character do a great job of keeping that hope just burning, you know, almost like a gas pilot, you know. And then at the end, it's like, there it is.
You're my only. I'm your only. No. You won't listen.
To who, Ma? Huh? To you?
Yeah, I made my first film in 2008, so it's 8 years later. And I will say both the audiences, but I think also the storytellers, as far as black film goes, it's just a much wider spectrum right now. And I think that, you know, rather than trying to address the entirety, you know, of the black experience, you know, I feel like myself as a black storyteller right now, I have the freedom to tell a very distinct, unique story that relates to my version of the black experience, you know, and audiences are willing to meet me, you know, at that place and not expect to get a treatise on the entirety of being black in America.
I ain't seen you in like a decade. It's not what I expected. What did you expect?